So in this video, I'm going to take a moment and teach you about the basics of the game Hearts. Hearts is a card game that is preferably played with 4 people. However, it can be played from, according to Wikipedia, 3 to 7, but it's really best if you play it with 4, and that's how we're going to do it here. We're only going to do 4 rounds because the game has passing rules, which are pass left, pass right, pass across, and no pass. The objective is you have to keep your score low, kind of like golf, and you do that by paying attention to your cards. Now, I'm going to use magnification, which will not show up in the video, but otherwise I won't be able to see what I'm doing. So, just follow my arrow if you can see it. So, as we see here, we see pass left. We've got our competitors. We've got this monkey. We've got this gargoyle with a crown on his head, and this other gargoyle that looks like he's about to eat his deck or his hand. Anyway, so it's important that we need to get rid of some cards. Let's get rid of some high ones. Ace of diamonds, 10 of hearts, and ace of spades. Let's do that. Now, you notice we have a 2 of clubs here. When I passed my cards, I also got some from this character. Assuming I was to his left, I have no idea. Anyway, 2 of clubs starts. At which point I have to play a club. Now, traditionally, generally speaking, you want to play a low number. So, what is the lowest club that I have? Let me just take a look here. 4. However, one of the things to understand is hearts, over here, hearts equal points. However, you cannot break hearts within the first turn, and I believe this is where I must stress that I'm a little rusty. I believe that hearts can only be broken if a player has no other choice. Now, don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. You might want to look up the rules on Wikipedia. Also, for those of you who are more advanced, I do not know how to shoot the moon. I've never gotten that far because my policy in games is not necessarily to win, but just to have a good time. So, since we can get rid of a high card early on, let's do that. I'm going to keep the Queen of Spades. Come in handy later, and you'll see why. So let's go with the 8 of clubs. Now, I want to stop here for a second. You notice that this character here, if you can see my arrow, this character here in the last round put out a 9. Whoever puts out the highest number takes the trick. In other words, gets all those cards. Now, remember how I told you hearts equal points? If that current set of cards has hearts, for instance, if there were hearts in here, and this character here, we had a 7, a 2, and a 5 of diamonds. If I were to put down a heart here, which I can't because I have wait a moment. Yeah, I do have diamonds. So if you have a diamond, you have to put it down. But let's say I didn't have a diamond and I did put down one of the hearts that I have. In that case, because this guy put down the 7 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds is the highest number that is currently being played. And as a result, he would end up with the trick and therefore would get the point. The only diamond I have left in my hand is Queen. So we'll go ahead and play that. Now you'll notice we have a 2, a 5, and a 7. Now because I'm going to play the Queen, I'm going to take the trick. However, there are going to be no points issued because, again, there are no hearts. And also, I won't be able to get any points because of nobody putting down the Queen of Spades. Queen of Spades is basically one of those cards you really want to watch out for. Queen of Spades is worth 14 points. Or was it 13? 13 or 14. Anyway, we're going to play the Queen of Diamonds. So I took the trick. Now it's my turn. And I want to play a low number. So I'm going to play 2 of Spades. Now if you have a spade, you have to play it. Right now diamonds are high. King of Diamonds. Notice that I don't have any diamonds though. In this instance, you can play pretty much anything you want. And because you're not going to be playing a card that's in the leading suit, I believe the 3 of Diamonds went first. Because you're not going to put down a diamond, you don't have to worry about getting points. It is in this instance that it would be a good idea to place down the Queen of Spades. Now watch what happens. Take a look at the monkey here. His score is 0. Because he put down the king, when I give him the Queen of Spades, he's going to get those points. Now watch what happens. He suddenly got 13 points because he ended up with the queen. Now, at this point, hearts have been broken. Probably notice up here in the upper right corner we have a broken heart. Hearts have been broken, which basically means they can now be played. Again, if I remember correctly, you cannot place a heart down unless you have no other choice. However, spades are high, not hearts, because spades went first. Because when he took the trick, it was therefore his turn. So 6 of Spades, Ace of Hearts. I've got a spade, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. I'm going to get rid of the king. Because this character put down the Ace of Spades, he got the point because there was a heart. Now, we've got 2 hearts here. And diamonds are high. As a result, I can place anything I want and not worry about it. But because this character placed a diamond, well, it looks like he's going to end up with 3 points because I'm going to give him my Queen of Hearts. And as a result, he ended up with 4 points. So, 6 of Diamonds. Diamonds are high. 8 of Hearts. 5 of Hearts. Jack of Hearts. This guy is having really bad luck today. This character here on my left, little gargoyle here. So hearts are now high. 8, 7, and 3. Thankfully, I've got a 2 of hearts, so I don't have anything to worry about. This guy, on the other hand, this guy over here to the left. Sorry. I don't have any hearts, so I don't have to worry about anything. I can just dump whatever. So we'll go ahead and dump the Jack of Spades. Hearts are high. Again, I don't have any. The gargoyle's now tied with the monkey. Let's see. What's high this time? Clubs. Let's see. Currently, King of Clubs is high. So I can play pretty much anything. However, I've only got 1 club left. So we'll play that. Okay, now we got spades are high. A 10. A 7. I'm going to play the 4 of spades. So clubs are high. I don't have any clubs, but I've only got 1 card left, so it doesn't matter. All right, so I am player, and I have no points, which is good, so that means I'm in the lead. Computer player 1 is the little monkey up here. 13. Computer player number 2 is this character here on the left, he's also got 13, and player 3 is 0. So basically, I'm tied with computer player 3. Now, I'm not going to comment so much in the next couple of rounds, so if anybody needs to go back to the first round, they're more than welcome to pause the video, go back. But to speed things up, I'm just going to go ahead and play through the next couple of rounds. Last time it was pass left, now we're going to pass to the right. Two, 4, 3. Okay, I ended up with a point there because somebody broke hearts and I had the highest diamond up. Okay, thank you for ruining my winning streak, whoever you are. Now, because hearts have been broken, I can go ahead and put them down. Okay, so at the moment I'm losing to this character, but I'm still in second place, which isn't bad. Now, we had pass left, pass right. Now it's time to pass across. Okay, let's see how I'm doing now. Now I'm tied with that, this guy. Little gargoyle with the crown. You notice this time that we went straight in. Somebody put down the 2 of clubs. We did not do any passing. This is a no-pass round. I was just dealt the Queen of Spades. Rats! You notice how my score went up quite a bit. Ouch. So, at the moment, 17 to 49 to 37 to 1. Everybody's losing to this character with the crown on his head. Now, you notice once again we are at a pass left. So that's pretty much the game of hearts. Again, I do not know how to shoot the moon, so do not ask. And again, regarding when hearts can first be played, I might be a little bit rusty, so I suggest you look that up to confirm. But otherwise, that's pretty much how you play. The game continues in this manner. Pass left, pass right, pass across, no pass, until you reach 100 points. At that point, whoever reaches 100 points first loses. So, that's pretty much it. If anybody has any questions, feel free to post them. Thank you for watching. Comments are welcome, and have a nice day.